What's up, bitches? Ghostface here, and today we're trying out the strange story of Brian Fisher. Chapter 1, fuck yeah, man, let's go. Notes.
Hello, my name is Brian
Hello.
Fisher. I'm a detective in my hometown police department. 20 years ago, my father disappeared, and 5 months later, they pronounced him dead.
Damn.
But I never really believed any of that. You see, he was a well-known astronomer, astrophysicist, and an expert in space engineering. All his life, he worked tirelessly on new discoveries that he deemed important for all of humanity. As I recall it, 2 weeks before his disappearance, at our normal nightly dinner, he seemed serious and distant, yet calm. Then suddenly he announced to me and my mother that long ago, he made the most important discovery of his lifetime, one that would affect all of the world. He wanted to make it public and announce it, but at the same time, he told us his discovery, whatever it was never destined to see the light of day. Then he stopped talking. Seemed like he knew that something was about to happen to him. At that moment, me and my mother could sense that something was gravely wrong.
I guess he
He
will
wasn't his
continue the
usual optimistic
investigation.
self. 2 weeks later, he disappeared and never came back again. It was like he just vanished.
Car found 3 meters from river. Okay. Intarik presents. Then all horror games lately are in woods. Strange story of Brian Fisher. Okay, we're waiting for the strange story to begin. Chapter 1.
Here, I want to tell you my
Okay.
story. The strange story about my father's disappearance, his discovery, and about the man that came into my life wanting to steal my father's discovery and use it to rule the world. I know that one chapter is not really enough to give you the whole picture, but I have to start from somewhere. So let me begin. The night was cold but pleasant. I was walking through the park when somebody
Okay, get out
knocked
of
me
this
out,
shitty cage.
left me unconscious, and kidnapped me.
Oh, he
Then
was kidnapped.
I woke up somewhere dark, somewhere locked, like a cage. And the door is locked. I gotta find a way to open it.
Press tab to open objectives. Find a way. Wow. What an objective. Uh-oh. There's a safe here.
Damn, the safe's locked. I gotta find the code to open it.
Okay, that should be easy. Flashlight.
Oh,
Oh,
that's much better.
I agree. Okay, beginning of the game and I'm already fucked. What's this?
Such an old newspaper. An article about the disappearance of my father? I have to read it. It might help me learn more about what happened.
I get it. Second, 948. Okay, 6898. 6888. Let's see. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Too smart.
There's a key in the safe. After I managed to escape from the cage, I thought I was free and that I'd be out
Nailed
of the
it.
cabin I had been trapped in. But I was wrong. That's when things started becoming even more difficult and complicated. It was a cold and dark cabin. It smelled like moisture and there was moss growing on the walls. It looked and smelled like no one had lived there in ages. But someone intentionally put the cage there. The main question I had was, who was the one trying to help me out of here? And just then I connected all the dots. I figured that my kidnapping had to be connected with my father's disappearance. It became clear to me as soon as I remembered the newspaper I saw back in the cage. At first it angered me, but then it motivated me to find out even more information and continue investigating the cabin. And so I kept looking for ways to get out, but also to look for new clues that might help me get closer to find out whoever was behind all this, and maybe more information about what happened to my father, a sign of hope.
Oh, I can play in first person too. A warm bath waiting for me. The fuck was that? Clock suitcase. Noted. What's this now?
It seems complicated by the looks of it, but I'm sure I could open up this box.
Nailed it. Easy. Okay, safe to say too easy. Easy. What did I get? Projector. Great. Find 4-digit code for the main. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Okay. Let's continue searching. 2017, now it can't be that this easy, right? Okay, I got some keys. I've been here. Let's go, let's check upstairs. Damn, there's more floors. Nothing here. Shit. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh, the clock is the key to this. I remember the drawing. Let's go. $505. Let's try that. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Too smart. Too smart.
In the suitcase, I found out something very important. It was a letter from Diana addressed to my father. Now, how this suitcase got here in the first place, I didn't know. But Diana and her husband were both very close friends with my parents. On the other hand, Diana was my father's associate, and they both worked together tirelessly on most of his projects. So they must have worked together on the same project that brought my father to the discovery which he never got a chance to present. A discovery, I believe, led directly to my father's disappearance. You see, today, Diana still says that she doesn't know about the discovery, only that she helped my father get to it, but never learned exactly what it was. And after this letter, everything just became more mystical, and I had a great yearning to continue to explore. As it went, my story turned into an adventure. A videotape? I'll have to find out a way to see what's on it.
Locked. Okay, I have tons of keys now. Car key, key. Not from this. Okay, obviously, I don't have a key for this room.
Ah, I've got to find another basin.
Okay, this dark is pissing me off. The fuck? Oh, maybe I can shoot this. No? What the hell is this?
It's empty. Useless.
Studio. Saturn. A planet XP. Cumulus. 35. Oh, okay, so downstairs I need to place everything. I just need the stand. Oh, pissed off, man. I'm pissed off. Work, you fucking cunt. What's this? UFO over the city. Oh, very interesting. This is totally pissing me off. We can. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I can crouch. You gotta be fucking shitting me, man. Oh,
Okay. Do I have to be as good as Bobby Fischer to solve this?
okay. So, B, 1B. Where's B? 1B eats 1D. Nailed it.
After fixing the electronics in the fuse box, the man responsible for my kidnapping showed up. I didn't see him in person, but I heard his voice. I heard him talking on what sounded like speakers. Yeah, it seemed like somebody had set the whole place up with wires and even installed a video monitoring system. Now, all of this took on a larger scale and became even more mysterious. Apparently, I was much more important than I ever thought I was if someone had gone through all this trouble. While I was brainstorming, trying to figure everything out, he started talking to me.
Damn this FPS now.
Brian. Well, I have to admit, so far you're doing very good. I'm sorry that you're here, though, and that you have to be. But I'm gonna need you.
Oh God, what was that? Where the heck is that coming from? Who's talking? Hello? Hello?
Oh, Brian, you're not in any position to be asking questions. I'm gonna be the one asking them, and you're gonna be the one that answers them. Just one answer, Brian, and you're a free man.
It Sounds like you can hear me.
And I can see you as well.
But who are you? What am I doing here?
I told you, Brian, you're not in any position to ask questions. Just tell me how your father opened it, and I'll let you go.
How he opened it? Opened what? My father? You knew him? But I don't know what you're talking about. Just explain to me why you're keeping me here.
Well, okay then. I'll leave you here in this beautiful cabin, since you're not telling me anything.
Wait! Wait! Who are you? Whose voice was that? I'm here because of my father? I need to get to the bottom of this.
You know what, fuck it. Oh shit.
When I figured out the hieroglyph, the whole story got a new dimension. Because for the first time, there appeared an antique object with some hieroglyphs, in which my father and Diana had devoted a lot of time to, and originally they deciphered it. On the hieroglyph, there was a number. At first I didn't know what it meant, but it was very significant for what lay ahead. But the number wasn't the main thing that got my attention. Something was missing from the hieroglyph. And now my brain was burning with questions like, where did they even find this thing? How old was it? What was its purpose? And where's the thing that was missing? Questions that unfortunately I won't be able to answer you at the moment. But be patient. That time will come. For now, I thought that if I continued exploring the cabin that I'd find the missing object. But I was very wrong. It's locked.
Nailed it. Safe to say. So that is one of numbers from door, right? Door combination. Okay, I hope the key we just got Finally the right one. Finally. Fuck.
Oh, it's locked. The computer's locked. I'm gonna need the password in order to access it.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, the username is the same as my father's name? So,
Luckily for me, I
it
have
was
more
in this
keys
cabin.
here.
And that guy whose voice I heard
Obviously not this
earlier
one.
also mentioned him. Well,
Then it has to be this
things
one.
are starting to become interesting. Oh, finally. What does this number mean?
Okay. Priv? Wait, Priv? Okay, safe to say I'm nailing it. 6. Oh, okay, this is another number to exit the cabin.
This photo seems familiar to me.
Nailed it.
I think I've seen the place in it somewhere before. Oh yeah, it's the main door of this cabin. When I saw the fluorescent image, I was struck by a strange feeling that I never had before. Not because of the fluorescent drawings, but because I saw the inscription. It said, "Patience, my son." And that's what my dad always told me. Was he the one that wrote this down? Is he the one that left all the clues for me? If that's so, is my father still alive? At that point, I wasn't sure enough to be able to make the connection between my kidnapping, the exploring of this cabin, and my father. So I gathered myself and decided to continue ahead. Now the thing was to find out what these fluorescent drawings mean.
There. So what does this said? We just need to find the stand.
A tripod. I already have a projector. I just need to find a good spot to put it. Great. Almost done with this project. Now I need a source of light to project.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh God, what was that? In the projector, I saw lots of formulas and sketches of planets, but there was also a number. Although,
There
at
it
that
is.
moment, I didn't really know what it meant. But it turned out to be extremely important for what was about to happen next. Since my father was a scientist, this seemed to me like proof that he was here. Maybe he even used this projector. As I went deeper into this mystery with all these signs I was picking up,
Easy.
the whole situation became much more strange.
So 0, 6, 3, 7, right? Easy, 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 easy.
Finally, I got out. Who kidnapped me? Who was the guy that brought me there? And what am I supposed to open? At that time, I still didn't have a clue. Until then, there were absolutely no traces of my father's disappearance. Oh, that was the first one. The first sign. My kidnapping became the starting point, and I gave all my best in order to move forward. I promised myself I'd find out what happened to my father. I'll find out who's responsible for all of that, and I'll find out what my father's discovery was. In the end, that's how my strange story begins. I know I left a lot of questions unanswered, but this is just a small piece of the whole story. My escape from the cabin was just the beginning. Lots of other things were about to happen that I'll tell you about in the following chapters. Until then,
Don't tell me this is the end of chapter 1. Damn. I wanted to know if his father's disappearance has to do something with aliens.
Dad? Dad?
Fuck. To be continued. Okay, we totally nailed this game. And we didn't find out the most important thing. Did it have to do something with aliens?